Hey everybody, it's me, Sven here, bringing you day number 253 of Let's Talk About Autism. Before we get started, I would love you to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below the video. It'll help me out tremendously. So today I'll be talking about why small or local organizations matter a whole heck of a lot. Yesterday I talked about Protect Kids Colorado and why they're very important. You should donate to them. Check out yesterday's video, link in the description of that video down below to donate. But this video is about why such organizations matter. Well, obviously, just judging by the name, we obviously want to protect kids in Colorado. See, that in Colorado part means it's a local organization. These local organizations matter a lot more, and they're a lot easier to get involved with. If you try to get involved with a bigger organization just straight up, I've tried this, it's not like they're going to notice you. They're not really going to see you unless you've actually done something already. The best way to start up is to do local organizations and only talk to the bigger ones when they come to your area. You don't want to have to spend a whole lot traveling unless you have the money and the will and you get paid to do it. So until then, you're kind of stuck doing local organizations. And even if you don't want to lead an organization yourself like I'm trying to do, that's still important to get involved because we're talking about kids here. These kids are being harmed by what I can only describe as the biggest evil to exist in the history of the world. I mean, aside from Satan himself. So, like politicians, I talked about this yesterday. The politicians here in Colorado worship trans people like they're gods. So that's who we're protecting kids from. And of course, the agendaists, New World Order globalists, who are the ones leading up that whole campaign page and giving them trillions of dollars in donations to have those positions of power. So that's who we're fighting against. And it takes small grassroots organizations like Protect Kids Colorado to actually wage this spiritual and cultural war. And that's of course what I'm doing. So the best thing you can do, and even if you don't, again, if you don't want to lead it yourself, you still should like chip in a little bit, use up some time and money and of course willpower. You need willpower to do it. If you have the time and money and willpower to help these organizations, you should. That's what I've been doing, and I'm trying to have one of my own, the Autistic Freedom Network. We too are a grassroots organization, obviously meant to protect autistic kids specifically from the forces of evil I just described, and the forces of evil that I've been talking about throughout this whole series, and that I will continue to talk about throughout this whole series. But it takes small local organizations to do that. So do get involved. Look up small local organizations in my area to protect kids. And that's what we should be getting involved with. So yeah, and of course we here at the Autistic Freedom Network, we're a local organization now, but we do plan on growing to be as big as we need to in order to save the autistic spectrum from this unspeakable evil. And we're certainly going to have local and school chapters to where you can have local events in your county or your town or your small city or your university or your K through 12 school. I'm going to try and go as early as I can. I mean, of course, you got to get school's permission, and probably more times than not they'll reject us, but we'll do what we can to get as many kids protected as possible, especially on the autism spectrum, protect them from the evil schools. So yeah, that's why this stuff matters. We're currently a local organization in ourselves right now, so do chip in if you can and just get involved, like volunteer, do whatever it takes. And if you don't have the time for that, that's okay. At the very least, get out and vote, because you only have to do that like a couple times a year and it only takes like 10 minutes. So at the very least, you should vote, even if you don't have the money or time to get involved with organizations. So that's really all I say, but getting involved matters. This duty, it's been lost in the country. Charlie Kirk mentioned this before, obviously we saw what happened, but before that happened, he talked about duty. It's been lost in our country and we gotta bring it back. It's duty, it's service, it's very important. It's literally what built this country, and that's what's gonna save it. So yeah, that was day 253. I'll see you on day 254. Thank you very much for watching this video. God bless you, and God bless America, and God bless our children. Thank you very much, and goodbye.